Hey everyone, just got this fan yesterday, or actually a couple days ago on Friday. This here, I finally got the version of this Casablanca Spirit of Saturn that I was looking for. The one with the bluish yet clear glass shades of the three rings. Yeah. Here is Spirit of Saturn white with brass accents, and even those little stripes on the blades that you see there. And of course, it's IntelliTouch with a W11 control. This is the control that came with it. So this control might be a little funky, but because when I turn the power on, it turns the light on. So you just got to turn the light off. I mean, it's not a big deal, but if you want to leave the power on, well, I'm sure if you want to turn the light on when you walk in the room, yeah, you can hit the power. But it's not a big deal. But yeah, when you do turn on the power, just the power on, which is the third button below there. That says power. One that's flipped opposite of the other two. All right. So here's the light fully on with 1.505 amps, I should say 1.05 amps. And since I got three 40-watt bulbs in there, it creates 120 watts, and that's what you're seeing, 121 watts right there. It's going to be a power factor of 1. All right. So and to do the light dimmer, what you got to do is you have to have it off first, and then push and hold, and it starts it at its dimmest position, which draws 0.69 amps. And we'll see how many watts. 50 watts. And a power factor of just over half, like 0.6. So I'm going to work my way up, push and hold again till the light's going to gradually brighten till I reach 1.5 amps when I let go. 1.05 amps when you let go. All right. Now, let me try demo mode on this one. Fan, light, fan, light, fan. Did I get it? I don't know. Huh. Fan, light, fan, light, fan. Okay, let's try demo mode again. I know it's like fan, light, fan, light, fan. Fan, light, fan, light, fan. That'll work. Did it take it? Okay, what I did was I went on and off with the power, and that did it. So this one is a little different. So it just went through the speeds. Huh. Doesn't... Okay, so fan, light, fan, light, fan. Okay. I guess, I don't know. It went through the speeds when I flicked the power on, but didn't take demo mode. Some are harder to do that with. W11s are a little harder. I know W32s do it more often, are easier to do it on. So I'm just going to go through the speeds. I went through the light. So speed 1, this is 6 speed. Okay, of course, got your 0.19 amps and your aesthetic low on speed 1. Let's do 22 and a half watts with a power factor of 1. So what I remember on IntelliTouch is every speed is a power factor of 1. Your speed 2. So when you want to do go through the speeds, you got to start low by with it off, push and hold, and it starts on speed 1. So here we got a functional low. Now I should also mention this had a little bit of a bearing noise. Seemed to do a lot more without the blades, but it's running quiet now. I did put some oil, but I'm probably, I know I'm told that you should be someone that can change the bearings if they go bad. So here's speed 2, because oil just is a temporary fix. It's a band-aid for it. Speed 3, 0.6 or 0.4 amps. So anytime you go up in speed, it actually briefly runs straight to high and then goes right to that speed so that it accelerates the fan nicely. So it's not so harsh on the motor. Still a power factor of 1 with 47 watts. Speed 4. Now we're starting to get into medium speeds. You had a medium low, and now you get more towards a medium. Here's speed 5, which is kind of a medium high, or known as a backed off high for this. Here's speed 6, all the way up. How many? 0.89 amps, so it's drawing exactly what it should be drawing. 103 watts and a power factor of 1. That's, yeah, 0.89 is, and 0.9 amps is very typical of K55s and Casablancas. Okay, let's do spin down. But yeah, this one, it's got a little bit of work it could use. Like the flywheel is a little bit funky. Doesn't really show it with the blades on. It just, when you look at it closely, it appears that way. Still got a long spin down, so I mean the bearings aren't like stiff if it's got this long of a spin down. Okay, let's do reverse. Now, with a W11, you want to hold, or to get it in, hold both the fan and light and push together. And you hear this pattern sound. Okay. All right, here's low. The speed 1, speed 2, speed 3, speed 4. Same current draws as forward. Speed 5. And speed 6. There's with the light on. Okay. Okay. It's balanced pretty good blade-wise, so it doesn't appear that way, but yeah, just yeah, that flywheel's a little bit funky, but doesn't seem to bother anything. Well, last thing to do is 0 to high. See what the inrush is. So 0.9 and it's 0.91. And it's gonna drop. Okay. There's really no inrush. That's all I have for this Casablanca Spirit of Saturn. And I'll be back with some more fans. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned and get ready for a group trip at Fanimation coming up in a couple of weeks. And hope to see a lot of you people there. So subscribe and continue watching. And I'll be back with more fans. Talk to you later.